Hi guys, good day everyone, and welcome back to this tutorial. Today I'll be teaching you how you can design a business card using Poster My Wall. So we go over to our browser. It could be Chrome, it could be Opera Mini, whatsoever kind of browser you're making use of. So if you're using Chrome, you just go over to Poster My Wall, and it's already there already. Click it, go over to that. Let me Poster My Wall now. Let me just type it for the sake of those that don't. Postermywall.com. You send it. So after you send it, what happened to my dashboard or what happened to my own is that you see all the design they are the works I've been doing so far. Many more of them like that, but I don't usually save. So when you log in, you can sign up from this button. Like I told us in the other video, if you'll be following, you can sign up from this button. Once you click on that, you can see this is my account, but an option of how you can um sign up will be there. So and then you log in. So after that, you can log in with your Google what is it called? Um your Google informations like email, Google information like your email, and then after that you are good to go. Then here is the search button. You can just search. We are searching for. I think we are searching for a business card. Is that not? Business cards. Business card. So it's going to give us options of many business cards designs. So we're just trying to look for a good and a nice one that we can edit. I would have preferred we go with this, but let's go with. Let's see. Check more. Let's check more. There are many business cards. Many business cards. You just have to check for a befitting one for your brand, a befitting one for what you want to design. Let's say all right. So there are many business cards, but it should take us time for us to both be looking at which one should we pick, because let's just go with this. Take us time for us to be looking at which one should we be picking. So let's go with that for the sake of our time. I just want this video to be very short as possible. So it's taking time to load. Just allow it to load. Now, perfect. This is how the card will look like after your design. So what you are going to do now is for you to re-edit and change things that you want to change. Now the name Antonius Pius, you don't need that. You just have to change it to your own personal name. So you just click down here. Then what are we putting? We are just putting. I just putting. Uh, which theme should we be using? Let's make use of Adeyemi. Okay. Let's make use of Adeyemi. Then you just click on that. Then let's make use of Thomas. Okay. Then click on that. So what you are going to do now, you see that our text is more larger. So that means we are going to reduce the size. You click on that Adeyemi, reduce it a little. You click on that Adeyemi, then you click on this. After clicking on that, click on this. You scroll down, you see the size is here. The size is 79, so we should make it like that of, let's say, 75 should be okay. So you just know that you are taking it to 75, you hold this and drag it downward a little bit, drag it back until it is 75. Address it. Okay, I think that's okay. Then you click here, 75. Then click this side and then you click here again, you drag it back to 75. It's still the same thing, so that means we are still going to adjust properly, adjust it to that kind of 70. Let's see. So you just drag it. um I think it's too small. Is it that the text is I'm just trying to make it 50. So 51. All right, so you click on that, then you adjust, drag this a little bit, and you can adjust. So we are going to take this button out. We're going to take that out. You don't need that. Just go to delete. That is out already. Take that again out. Delete it. That is out already. So what size do we use? I think we make use of um 50, right? So let's come here and then reduce this RDMA to that same size of 50. Using 50. Perfect. So we're just gonna address everything properly. Mm, I think we need to increase the size a little bit. Let's see if we can position it. Where is this one again now? Click on this to take it back. So let's see if we can put this at the same 60. I think this should be 60. Should be okay. Should be very okay. So what else again is we have to now change executive board director. What are we putting? What card? What card? What card? What card? Okay, we can leave that. We can leave that since we don't know what we put. So we can just change the phone number. We can just change the phone number. +234 it's 130591874. Okay, now you send it again. Then you click on this. If you want to change, if you have a website, that is if you have a website. But if you don't have a website, you can just put in your email there. Just put in your email and that is all. So let's say we are using adeyemi.com. So we're going to address it to make sure it is aligned with the. So you just have to be patient while you are handling while you are doing this. You have to be very patient to ensure that you. Okay. So then you put in your email. Let's say your email should be. Where's it go now? Adeyemi Thomas. All right. Make sure that you are. Make sure it is very aligned. Make sure it is very aligned. So how do you know it's very aligned? One of the ways is that as you keep dragging it, you see that the line itself will be controlling you. So what we are looking at is the edge of the last word, which is that come, to be at equal sides, equal edges with the rest of it. So that is what we are looking at. So we now check at what is it called now? The address. I think that should be yeah. Check at the address. Number 5. Permanent site. Site. Okay. So you just address it properly. I think it's straightforward. That is done. Now after that, you come down here. Now we change the company. What should be the company name? Let's say we are using mm, uh, 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 uh. Okay, let's say we are using graphic designer. Let's say we are using graphic designer. There are many what is it called now? There are many companies, so it just depend on the choice of company you are doing business card for. Okay, that is it. So let's say we are doing graphic designer for the purpose of this training. Um, you are making it capital letter. Graphic designer. Graphic design. Graphic design. So just reduce it. Then position it a little bit. You have to take your time to do it so that you will not be making error in your design. So this one is not like Pixel Lab where you can use a what is it called now? A motion a position icon to be moving it manually. So it has, but I don't think like this particular place now. So but it is not for it. If you use it, it will disrupt it because of the network. That is it. So it's better you just use your hand to be doing it. This or this now. Ah, so if you want to bring something back, that's how you're doing it. That is where you are going to click. Just click where I click. Okay. It's negotiating meta. Let me just see so to the same thing. Graphic design. All right, so now you're just going to put tagline. Probably it just depends on whatever you want to write. You can just put something like designing and branding. All right. So what test? I don't think they're sending you nothing. You just have to download. So after you download it, you take it to your Pixel app. But before that, let me just download first. Download first. After you download, this is just the front part of it. So the back side of it will not be a problem. You just download this first. After you now download this from first, click on the download. What is this one saying now? Click on this. Okay. So after that, you just click on your download and um it will save. Normally it will save. Then you just click on it again and it's going to download directly to your gallery. So after it has downloaded directly to our gallery, what you're now going to do is this. Come back. So this video is taking longer than expected, but just stay tuned so that you can be able to get what we be able to get it in full details. So we are deleting this. We are deleting everything. Just come here and delete. Come here again and delete. Come here again and delete. You come here again and delete. So we want to now design the back side. Just delete everything. Delete everything. Delete everything. All right. So um this white, let's delete that. This white is safe. I need to delete everything. What is one saying now? All right. So I'll get to it. Think. Just have to change this color. But what I wanted us to do is okay. Take this out. Okay, I think I've known the reason why it is like that. I've known the reason why it is like that. What you just need to do, just increase the size of the color. I wanted to take that white out, but we don't need to do our stress that way. Just increase the size of the color to make sure that it to occupy all the spaces. And then you increase the size, come down here to increase the size so that you'll be able to move it easily. You're using it at 50. I think it's okay at 50. Then you can just drag it this way, come down here, increase it at 50. So you click down here, then you drag it here. Let this one be here. So see, I'm just saying, so if you wish to increase this, all right. So this is just how one of the ways we can design with just the use of the internet. So this one is not like but I prefer that of the Pixel Lab, which you design and be able to navigate properly with your listening to be easy, where things are very easy there. So but for those of us that are just learning, I'm just showing you this just in case. Showing this arrange properly. All right, so take this, just make it professional, make sure it's at the center. Okay, so I think it's at the center already. Be at the center now. Then you can go ahead and then save your design. Okay, go ahead and save your design now. There's nothing more. Perfect. So after you saved your design, after you save your design, what you have to do now is you go over to Pixel Lab and take those designs you've just made. You take them. You know something? We are going to re-edit something there, which is this. Check down here, you see there is a writing there, made from poster my wall. So you wouldn't want it to be seen by any person you are designing for. So you take it to Pixel Lab. Let's go to Pixel Lab and then let me see. Now you click on this, come to your from gallery, click on from gallery, then you click on this place, then you go to download. Just make sure you find it where it is, then you click on the first one. You just say click on this. So we are trying to eradicate something that is found here, but I think we cannot see it. We cannot see it now. So what you have to do is, if you see it, I'm just saying, if you see it, you just bring in the shape and cover up like this, cover up like this. Then you change the color of the shape. Click on the color. Where is the color? This is not the color of the shape. Okay, it's the color. You click on color plus here, the plus, then it take you to a color palette like this. Then click on the pencil, then you pick the color itself, pick the color here, then you mark it. After you mark it, click on OK. It's going to give you a shape of the color which is there. Then you mark it. It's perfect. Then you can come down to this place and click here to lock it. So after you lock it, you can go ahead and save your design. Okay, that is just how you can do it. Go ahead and save your design, save as project, or after saving as project, then you save as image. Okay, you save as image. So after saving as image, you can now come back There, follow me. You can now come back again. What is the other one, right? I think you can do the same thing. Just do the same thing to the other one. After doing the same thing to the other one, if you want to now print your design, you print it. And if you want to now mock it up, just this is the ways one of the ways you can just mock your design up. Mock it up with your bring the other one. So this is the front, while this is the back. Or let me say this is the back, while this is the front. So now, so we can just change the background to probably white. Then what you now have to do is you go over to your, I'm just trying to be fast, to your, what's it called, 3D. You enable it, then just increase the, let me say you put it to oblique, then increase the, reduce the depth to 5, or let me say make it it's okay like that, make it 3. Then come down here, change this like this. Yes, make sure it is like this, 277. And what you have to do is come down to this particular place, make sure it is arranged properly, arranged. So it's okay. And you go to shadow, enable the shadow. What you have to do is just, I think, you can just reduce it to that kind of 8. Okay, so you can do the same thing to this too. Let's make it oblique. Then we're using 3 or 4, right? I think it was 3. So just make it 277. 227. Okay, so what again? Just mark it. So just make sure you place it properly. Then you come to shadow, you enable it, take it to 7 or uh, okay. So now you can go ahead and download your, save your design. So this is mocked up on a white background, just mocked up. But if you want it to be more just want the shadow to show very properly or very well, you can just reduce it like this to 5, or just make it, let's make it like that. Then you can put this as -1. Then the, okay, so okay, -1 plus 3. Do the same thing to that one. You can, I think it was 7, right? So put -1 plus 3, so should be 7. So after that, you can go ahead and save your design already mocked up, just as simple as that. So let's change the background. I think white is not too fair. White is not too fair. Let's change the background to, okay, I think this kind of white is okay. So you can just go ahead and save your design. Save as project first, then save it as image. Always save as ultra. Just allow it to render. After rendering your image, go over to your gallery, you find it there perfectly saved. Thank you very much for staying tuned. See you in next class. So meanwhile, if you want to print this kind of what is it called now, design out, how is it going to be printed is that you don't need to what is it called now, you don't need to put a 3D shape on it again. You just have to take it to where you are printing it. Make sure you use the paper, as in the kind of paper, the thick paper you're using. Then you print for the first page, which is the first one, then you print again for the second part of it, then you merge everything together, so it's going to look exactly like this, just exactly like this, as simple as that. So thank you very much.